Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to need a few, well, probably a minute or so, waiting for people to come up and have a little listen to what is coming up. So yes, Facebook keeps on throwing me curveballs as I'm there just thinking, what the heck is happening with this display right now? So I'm not 100% sure that people can hear me. I've had some issues with the microphone, which is always just vastly interesting. I'm waiting to see if things are starting to show up. It seems that I can see myself possibly. Oh, that is going to be interesting. Maybe. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Like this. Bear with me. Technology, just, hey, Tammy, you're live. Woohoo! So it seems that now is a good time for you. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, let me see if I can do this way. 1 second, because I've figured something out and I just need to check if this is something that will actually work. Maybe not. Interesting. That's not exactly what I want, but it's so happening. So while I'm there just on the back end, just trying to figure how things, I think I know why. I think I figured out, possibly, maybe, hold that thought. I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Mars retrograde. All good, fantastic. Hi. All good, amazing. Thank you so much for being there. And here it's not showing. Freaking heck, why not? Okay, let me see if this is something that will work. If I remove the preview and if I, how do I do this? Why? Oop. No, still freaking not. Okay, I'll need to get started so that I don't keep you waiting. Thank you so much for being on the live. And now the quick talk is about Mars retrograde. So Mars will enter its retrograde tomorrow. So why is this important? It's going to cover, well, it's already starting to slow down at 28 degrees of Aries. So let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm just not 100% sure. I don't seem to see like the little green indicator. Let me know, please. Hi, hello. 1 second, I'm going to type this. Yeah, issues. Okay, so I hope you can see. You hear me? Awesome. Thank you so much. It's like, what is going on with this? Okay, well, I still can't pin this, so it's going to be just, as always, interesting. Okay, so let's get back on track. Thank you, everyone, for your comments, for your patience. So, okay, what do you need to know? Awesome. So I'm just going to quickly, in the span of the next 2 minutes, tell you what you need to know about the upcoming Mars retrograde, because it's going to be like, what the heck is going on? So if you've noticed over the weekend, it's been like, what's wrong with people? Why are they more reactive, in my face, plain like even people that were more stable now are showing up as becoming more unstable? And you can be there thinking, what do I need to do to get people to be like more stable? So right now you need to be doing you. The stabilizing influence you have comes from opening up. So if something is really crap, be somewhat tactful about it. Brash people will be more in your face. That's because we have Venus that is has entered Leo. Mercury is in Libra. So it's happened like literally one day apart, which has been causing people to be like, what the heck is going on? That's okay. We are heading towards, okay, on the 17th, we have the new moon. We're not there yet. So it's just 1 week away. Mars retrograde at 28 Aries. So Mars has been slowing down. And from the 6th to till the 14th, it is in at 28 degrees Aries. And then it's going to get kick-starting. Bear with me, I need to change my spreadsheet so I can see things more clearly. Yes, and then we're heading into on the 13th, we've got just like a really big opposition going on. And after that, we're heading straight into the Mars-Lilith conjunction. So it will be conjunct at 26 and 27 Aries. So 28 Aries is the need to set healthy boundaries. And what I'm saying by healthy boundaries is going to be just quite different to what you have been told. It's the principle of detachment from all of the drama that is going on around. So other people's feelings in terms of resentment, prejudice, depression, and untruth need to be firmly refuted. You must set boundaries against the cynicism and disregard how your own controversial approach is received. Then you can be protective yourselves from the demoralizing influence. So right now, please find memes, find everything that helps you becoming more detached, see the ridiculousness of it all. And you want to be just really being an influence in terms of showing what being a mature adult is, because right now everything is very childish. Everything you see is meant to be triggering you. So you have to become indifferent to the persuasive rhetoric if you are to remain free, authentic, and yes, spontaneous. Fantastic. So now that we have spoken about this, oh yes, on another note, well, still related, right now, this degree supports the development of your own unique set of values. So what you want is you don't want to surrender your true self to the defeats and frustrations of others. What you want is you don't want to be a failure. What you need is to keep your level of optimism. This shall pass. It shall pass. Under disappointments are fair enough. What you want is to practice the level-headedness and detachment. And don't be overly concerned with the emotional processes of others. Okay, so thank you very much for listening to this. I'm now going to take your questions in the order I see them. Of course, the way to get me to answer your questions faster is through donation. Thank you very much for this. Still didn't manage to pin that freaking link, but it's going to be okay. Awesome. I'm now answering your questions. Hi. Hi. Oh, yep. So, sorry. Yep. Let me just. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. Hello, Catherine. Good to see you. Hello, Tero. Hi, Hoba. Let me see. Catherine. Okay, well, let me see what you should know regarding when will you have a child. Well, as you know, it takes an input to have an output. So your question is, when will there be material, the prime material to having a child? Because it requires... Okay. There's something that could start happening around next April, but for that, it requires you to empower yourself. Right now, you have been going through unhelpful thoughts and feelings, so you wanting to have a child is stemming from that place of you needing to stand up for your needs. Having a child is very time and energy consuming, and it's as well just like it's an incredible, amazing experience. It's like a roller coaster. So right now, what you want is to feed your needs. You need to be looking more after yourself and, ask for help regarding this. There's a dimension of this question where you need to be doing things a bit differently. So write this This is what you want to be doing, is to tame your impatience. And don't put yourself into a commitment right now. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful. And yes, slowly but surely, okay? Wishing you much happiness and sending you many blessings. Gemini, hi, Eerie Brazy. You hear me? Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, Breezy. Hey, welcome to the live. You're the first person from YouTube. What do you need to know? Sure, coming right up. And it seems that my bot hasn't kicked in somehow. Okay, what do you need to know? Okay, so right now you need to, oops, I'm going to show you regarding your thoughts. There, literally, there are certain things that you don't need to be doing regarding your thoughts. Oops, down. Oops, there it is. You need to protect your sensitivity. You know, like be unconcerned, but have higher standards, because right now this is not helping you. You need to develop the perseverance you need to be getting to where you need to be going. So when you're feeling triggered, you know that you have some self-healing to be doing. And that's okay. It's all part of the human journey. So see for you to be confronting your inner demons by having higher standards. Yes, what you want is to find belonging, which happens when you decide to feel your heart rather than your head. Your head can't give you the wholesomeness and all of this. So what you need is to enrich your soul. The way for you to do this is to listen to your heart and your intuition, because they're your truest guides. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Yes. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Reading of outcome with a go. Okay, well, let me see one card for you. Whoops, one card for her. Okay. So, okay, yes, you on the different page. The whole point of this relationship is for you to develop a new outcome. So what you want, this is the card, the emotion. Water is all about emotions. One is just like very much on what do I need to make happen. The other one is like there's a lot of drama regarding the whole way of processing everything from life. So what you want to be doing, no matter where, whom the drama is coming from, is to just like take it easy, do not engage, and just see how you can, both of you, become more down to earth. Emotions are meant to be guiding. They are a guide of something. And many people think that when they feel agitated, they need to just like vent, but they actually don't look for a solution. And that's when it starts getting to be not only draining, but counterproductive. So this is about accepting the limitation and focusing on the present, on the future, as you build, yourself and you go forward. Okay, so take it easy and see this. No matter what is going on, this is the way forward. Okay. See, yeah, it's about creating the world for making a better world for one person at a time. Thank you so much for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Yes, detachment from the drama, because you only have time to really go forward with your own life when you don't focus too much on what is going on. It's just like when you're driving. If you're only focusing on what's going on, at times you still need to be present to yourself. It's about that fine act. Childish Haddles. Yeah, that right now, just if you had told me 6 months ago that the world would be in the state it's in right now, I would have said, nah, surely there's more common sense than this, right? Good morning, Kay. How are you? Okay, let me see when. Okay, I see that this is something that you would like to happen sooner rather than later. But right now, you need to focus on work. This will happen in the next roughly 7 months. But right now, it's as you focus on making progress on work, things will open up by themselves. So focus on business, on work, and the rest will open up all by itself. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay, sure. Okay. You need to show yourself to the world. Show all of your lovely self, display your talents. You're withholding in the way you're going forward. Your energies carry you forward. So you need, on one hand, to respect more the way you go forward in life. And at times your energy comes and goes. When you've got more energy, do more. When you've got less, nothing is a continuum like a flat line. If it's a flat line, normally, if it's an ECG, that's a sign that not much is going on. So, just put yourself more out there at every level. Yeah, you're building excellence. So it takes time. So take it slowly, keep on going, don't give up, and remind yourself every time you feel discouraged that you're building excellence. This is what will help you right here, right now. Yep, absolutely. When you're feeling down, think inspirational thoughts and let that reignite your fire so that you can just move forward again. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Awesome. Fantastic. I love to hear that. You're good. Fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Coming up. Yeah, I see that my bot still hasn't come up. Darn. Okay, bear with me just a second. Let me see if I can kickstart it. I need to do, hold that thought, because I think that it's coming from I'm still unsure of all of the ins and outs. Do I need to part channel? No. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. It seems that there's one step that I just didn't do. Whoops. Okay, so it looks like I need to do this. Hold that thought. Don't know if it's doing anything. Okay, wait and see. I'm really, it's orchestral maneuvers in the dark. So thank you for your patience. Let me see if it's now going to kick in. Okay. Maybe yes, maybe not. Life is a big experience. Okay, you're welcome. Hello with tins. Thank you for fighting the live. How are you and what can I do for you? Angela, whoops. Yes, absolutely. Here's a card. Okay, yes, sure, absolutely. Everything is going to be okay right now. You're developing your inner strength. So keep a positive attitude because that's always helpful. Being tactful right now, extra tactful, is going to be good, but still say what needs to be said and see how you can balance the scales to serve the greater good. I don't know if you have been listening to what I said at the beginning of the live, but I gave every indication needed for Mars retrograde. So until the next, So this applied for the past 2 days, and until the next 5 days, this will be helpful. So what you want to be doing is just harmony, stimulation, and all of this is what will help you. We all have a certain amount of happiness, but the more we share, smiling doesn't cost anything. So smile more, just distribute free smiles. It's going to be a nice change to the ambient fuckery. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Milu, hi. Anything for you? You're going back to the city. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oops. Okay. Yep, your thoughts are just like super activated. So you need to take care of yourself and make important decisions for yourself. You can't rely on what has been promised to you. There's something lingering there in your energy fields where you don't want to risk anything of value. You can literally join forces but play safe. Take a moment and look back to how much you already have achieved. In moments when you feel that your energy, like you're overthinking or everything looks, not that great, look back and take stock. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Oh, thank you. Appreciation received. Love and appreciation. Thank you. Sending you much love and many blessings. Okay, let me see. Yes, sure. Okay. Yes. So right now, regarding what you're thinking, you need to have a little bit of patience. Just like allow things to settle. Don't take any drastic action. You need to let things settle a little bit. You are, yeah, right now, it's all about the energy, the emotional energy that brings you together. It's about bringing more awareness through the emotion. Naturally, it's the power of emotional intelligence and getting just enough awareness to get the job done through all of this, being smart and generous, but as well knowing the limits. Okay, so I hope that this has been helpful. Sending you many blessings. Sky, hi. Okay, one for you, one for him. Or her. I mean, one for each of you. Because that's part of a. Normally, I ask two people to give me the date of birth, and then I can tell you exactly what's causing it from. At times, it's just the combination of mix of the energies. At times, it can be the year, or there can be specific events that are triggers. But that's part of the scope. It's beyond the scope of the free readings. Okay, so here it is. So regarding this friendship, it's just like be prudent. Literally, like make plans and all of this, but don't risk anything of value. This is going to show you how to be more down to earth. Right now, show the example. So set the good example, don't apply any pressure, remain centered, and you will have a stabilizing influence on this relationship. It's going to help you developing a new outlook. This will help you change in profound ways that are going to be beneficial, as long as you detach from the outcome. Focus on the process, but not on the outcome. It's a growth experience. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay, where am I? Angela, you're welcome. Blessings received. Thank you so much. Sending you many blessings in return. Okay, well, it looks like I've been reading for everyone. I still see 6 people there. That's cool. Thank you. I'll be waiting for another minute or so, because usually it's when I say I'm closing things that you can bet people are starting to come up and ask questions. Ian. Hi, thank you for liking the video. Okay, so I'll be waiting for another few minutes. And yes, we are going to see right now like more things in terms of the vibe internationally is like really, really something. Okay, 1 second. Let me see. It seems that it's not kicking in. No, it's not kicking in. So that's okay. Okay. Let me share it to one more destination. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So let me see. You doing it? Wait and see. Okay. Hello, a message. Yes, yes, coming up. Yes, as I said, just whenever I say, okay, I'm going to wrap things up, people just come on. Okay. Sure. Okay, what you need to be doing right now, you want to be doing work, but not focusing on work so much that your health suffers. So right now there's a lot of drama going on. So make sure that you get the balancing act right by making enough time for yourself, making time for friends, and just like regarding your own thoughts, you want just like to give yourself a break. You need to think positive. Yes, okay. What you want is a life upgrade, but this not is not going to happen by just taking on way too much more than you can handle. That's the recipe for you to go through burnout. So right now, yes, persevere, but make time for yourself, please. Thank you so much for asking the question, Ian. Sending you many blessings. You're welcome. With teens, yes, absolutely. Okay, can you give... Okay, KH, this is part of a paid reading. I'll happily do it live for a donation so that I can, what you're asking me, and that's not what I do. What I do is empowerment. Right now, there are a few things that you need to be doing. I'm not comfortable with telling you how you should live your life. That's not how I work. It's completely contrary to everything I stand for. My thing is about giving you just enough information and clarification so that you can go forward and make your own decisions. But okay, I'm going to do something that I normally don't do. If provide me both of your dates of birth, and I will give you indications as to what's causing the dynamic. And if it's just like, something that will be better next year or not. Because it seems like you're at a crossroad and you need more than I normally give for free. But out of good faith and for people to actually see more of what I do, okay, just if that's okay with you, provide both dates of birth, and I will just give you in a nutshell what's going on, and then you can make an informed decision. Okay, I'll be waiting. Lou, hi. Okay, let me see. Okay, yes. Regarding love. So this is regarding the thoughts you've been having. Okay, so what you want to be doing is regarding your own thoughts. You know that you need to be taking care of this yourself. What you want is to actually be the driver regarding this. I know what you want is love, but it tells you literally be the driver of your own. Okay, I need both dates of birth, like day, month, year. Because this, okay, so it's American format, 12 is December, and I need the year for both of you. Okay, so yes, as I was saying, Lulu, what you want is actually just a lot of gentleness in your life. And what you need to be doing is, hey, so Gaffa, thank you for being on board. I couldn't get Nightbot to kick in. Like, I tried, but not happening. Thank you so much for being on board. Okay, so Lou, what you want is to focus on whatever you're doing. It's going to be slowly but surely. Keep the faith, but be very practical. The rest will take care of itself. It's going to get clearer as you move forward. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. KH, yes, I need the year. I don't work just with, the general eerie, breezy stuff. To get specific answers, I need the years. Thank you. Okay. Wheat, yes, absolutely. Oh, thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you so much for this, and sending you many blessings in return. Pracheta, hello, namaste. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. Okay, well, let me see what you should know and do regarding your financial situation. Okay. This is what you want to be doing regarding your emotions about this situation. So right now, you've had these feelings before. So what you really want to be doing is to know that your hard work is going to pay off. But the question you have is when and what do you need to be doing? So let me see to give you just a slightly more specific answer. Okay, yes, sure. You're going about this in a way that is a bit too strong for the climate. You need to keep the balance. Like, yes, you want to make your mark, but right now you need to pace yourself. You're just like trying some elements and haven't come up yet. It's not fully aligned. So it's going to pay off. But right now, yes, you have to plan for things a bit more and stick to the business plan. I hope that this has been helpful. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Slay your existence. Wow, that sounds ominous. Hello. Yes, sure, coming up. Whoops. Okay. Right now, this is what you need to know regarding your thoughts. So you want to be growing a thicker skin. And yes, but you need to detach yourself from people who are not compatible with you, people who are just putting you down, who are not respecting your boundaries, not treating you well, to go towards people who value you and everything that you have to contribute. Regarding your emotions, celebrate daily life. Find, the harmony within daily life. And yes, the more you can make them people feel that they are relevant and they can contribute, the more things are going to be just easier for you. I know it's easier said than done, but do this anyway, and you're going to find that it's going to help mellowing things and make it better. So right now, this is the phase for you to be developing more inner strength. It's going to be okay. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Yes, absolutely. Here you are. Thank you all for your patience. And as well, thank you so much for your donations. I really appreciate, I see that as an appreciation for my time and energy. Okay, yes. So what is going on here? Regarding your emotions, oops, I hope that you can see this. Good. It's the card of moving forward. Fears and hesitation are in the present. As soon as you take action, Everything, just like the emotions, are left behind because you're using that as fodder to go forward. Know that you don't need other people's reassurance, approval, none of that, because we're in a phase of high transformation. You need to rely on your intuition much more than you think right now. You tend to act on impulse rather than on intuition. So that's okay. Just get on with the shift and keep on making it happen. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. And yes, okay. Hi, Yolande. Your cat is missing. Okay, sure. Let me see what you should know regarding your missing cat. Thank you so much. Blessings received. Okay. Okay. Here it is regarding the thoughts you've been having regarding this. Okay, right now it's about using your intuition. Well, the technical skills regarding this is you would know where your cat is normally more or less headed. So what you need to be doing right now, if you have a pendulum or dowsing rod, use it. Focus. Okay, what you want is something more specific. Focus on your cat's energetic signature. You know what your cat looks like. Focus on the energies coming from your cat, and then amplify this so that the connection between the two of you is stronger, and your cat is going to return home. Okay, so yes, your question is when will that be? Okay, let me see. Yeah, it could take up to 3 days. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Sugar Kiss. Hi. Thank you all for your patience. I'm getting there. Oh, new subscriber. Thank you so much for finding me. Okay, yes. Yeah, well, I work with full dates of birth, but right now on the live for free, I only give limited information. Okay, yeah, sure, here it is. So regarding your connection with B, you need to show the example. So remain centered, even if you feel at times a bit triggered, like, just take it easy. Don't do anything forcefully, but express your truth. Just like you have a very down-to-earth influence. But what you need is to actually trust that it's going to be okay. Move forward, but show the example. Don't apply any pressure. Pressure is never good. And yes, you need to peacefully assert yourself. That's okay. Impatient is not a way to go. So pace and show the way. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Gaffa, yes. Well, thank you so much, for being there. And the next live is not going to be Thursday, but Sunday, because right now I'm helping more my mother. And it's going to be Sunday at 8. I will be showing the thumbnail with the times. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to be doing that right now so that, bear with me, making things happen. One thumbnail at a time. Because I realized that I can only stretch myself so much. And if I do this, down, slight technical problem. So happening. Yep. Okay. So now I can share. There you are. Hold that thought. Share screen. Yeah. There's just a number of buttons, but I'm so getting there. Okay, here it is. These are the times for the next live on Sunday. Normally I was getting on the live at 9 p.m. my time, but I was just like, it's a bit too late. So yeah, these are the next times, but fear not, I will be showing that again at the end of this live. And I need to remove this one. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay, let me see. Sunshine. Yeah, when I sleep. Okay. Is there any recurring topic? Is there any particular elements or numbers that are showing up? Because your dreams show you that there's something that is acting up at the back of your mind. So usually that's when the intuition has more free reign to come forward. You can't make these things. Okay, here it is. Regarding your thoughts, you need to be open up to intuition, like literally. And it calls for you to ignore the people's doubts, preferences, whatever things. So literally, your intuition is trying to convey messages. So yeah, I totally hear that this is only like mildly specific, but yes, your intuition is trying to come forward, and it's always easier in dreams. But the dream language first doesn't occupy the same dimension as the waking state. It's not entirely the same as daydreaming. So the elements coming forth won't be making much sense unless you know what it is about. And very often it shows, if there's anything linked to car, train, plane, bicycle, that is relating to the way you're moving forward in life and what you should know. But anything else, every element is relevant. What you need, okay, right now your intuition is telling you to find your own space and to explore the niggling feelings that you've been having. That's okay. It wants you to find profound solutions. And right now you need to spend more time to recharge your body and your senses. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Pracheta, hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for this. Yes, absolutely. I do have a Facebook page. You're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you so much for asking the question. Okay, yes, KH. Bear with me. I'm going to I just need a minute. Davina, you're welcome. Appreciation received. Thank you so much. Bear with me. KH. I just need a second. Yeah, obviously. Okay, and now I need to put the dates of birth. Sorry, I've got many windows open, so that makes it always a bit more interesting. Oops. Oops. Yeah, formatting issues, that's okay. Getting there. So, okay, well, in terms of energies, it's like there are sparks, but it's a stormy relationship. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to quickly show, whoops. Okay, so KH, I'm answering you right now, but I won't keep the information there. Bear with me. I'm going to find back where you were. Oops. So getting there. Thank you. A bit higher up. Yeah. Okay. So the question is not so much should you get him, like on or off, or what do you need to be doing? It's understanding the nature of the relationship. In terms of the mind level, there's a lot of irks because the energies are just so vastly different. There's a question of one finds that the one is arrogant, the other one is like standoff, which like the energy is like at mind level, like it really works in different directions. At the heart level, there are sparks, but it's stormy because like you're not, neither of you is good at knowing how to compromise. You feel that compromises, so you try to take turn, and then there's some sparks and it goes like whoop whoop whoop. What you want to be doing, it works when you connect from your heart to his mind. You will still like be arguing a lot, but that is the only way it can work. When it goes from your mind to his heart, like, yeah, no, your mind to his heart, just like not good, because he is a control freak and you dislike control. So this way just like doesn't work. But if you've made it so far, especially if you've got a family, what you want to know is what's happening this year. So hold that thought. Okay. Yeah, thought so. Okay, so for you, it's a time to be easygoing and to work on your future plan, but not so much to be going forward. It's a time to focus on daily life. So please refrain from impulsive actions and like don't avoid spending money out of boredom. For him, it's a year to release feelings of helplessness and detox at every level. For him, the key word is regulation of his emotions. So he needs to feel his emotions and manage them instead of either imploding or exploding or suppressing things altogether. So let me have a quick look for next year. What will be on the cards for both of you? Yeah, things get better. For him, for you, your health could suffer with worries or relationship issues. So it's going to be a year to go with the flow. Okay, sure. When there will be, difficulties, it will be a time to be very patient and very ethical to avoid issues, and problems will vanish when they don't have an issue. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful. So this is literally you now have the information in terms of the relationship and what's going on, and more importantly, what will unfold. So it's going to be okay. Just one more information for you. Oops. Yeah, because for him, his heart and mind energy are completely at odds. So obviously there's just some things that he needs to be doing, and yes, you need to be kind of showing the way, but at least now you have a better vision. Okay, so for you, it's a year to be fully into mindfulness, using patience, self-control, moderation, and compromise. Okay, and yeah, everything is like, for you, it's about learning new truths and incorporating them. What you want is to be owning your passions and emotions. When you're not getting on with that, you will experience just like inconsistency, everything goes out of the window. So you need to look into your thoughtfulness and patience. Okay. I hope that this has been helpful. I would appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. And I send you just like many, many blessings, and hope that it's going to be just what you needed to hear. Thank you so much, Kay. Okay, now I'm resuming Angela. No, Angela, there is a booking link on the website. I don't know how to say because normally I've got yes, you can book up. Just bear with me. I'm just going to check this, but it should be just on top of the live reading. It should say session, and you can book yourself in straight in the calendar. And no, I don't do that. Just like I wouldn't do a complete reading, like shown with the rest of the world. It's just like personal. It's personal, and it's your own growth and evolution. So yes, let me know if you have any difficulty. You can send me a message either from the Game Changers page or through, well, Facebook. Either way, the website's address is here, and this is where you can book the sessions. So I offer various services. Rhiannon, hi. Yes, sure. Okay, there is not so much light. I hope that you can all see. Okay, what you want to be doing, Rhiannon, right now is this, regarding your emotions. Yeah, there still is enough light. Okay. Work on the connection between spirit and soul, heart, spirit, and soul. What you need is to bring things back into alignment. There is a pattern here that isn't seen. And until you see it, you're kind of repeating the cycle. But as soon as you align things within, things are going to fall in place. So regarding your emotions, yeah, it's about seeing how you want to create a different world for yourself. Okay, thank you so much for your patience and sending you many blessings. Yes, Gaffa, thank you. Nightbot, thank you. I just need a second because I really don't have much light. I'll be right back with you. Oopsies. And yeah, over here. Okay, as you can see, a few technical issues. Yeah, nope, not happening. Yes, it's happening. Okay, now sunlight for me. Okay, yes, I can see so much better. Thank you for your patience. Here I come again. Okay. Yes. Yolande, doing that with pendulum. Awesome, you're spot on. Joseph, good evening. Thank you so much for posting these awesome things on point. JD, hi. Can you please count for me? I'm very depressed. Okay, sure. Okay, yes, of course, this is what is going on regarding your emotions. Whoops. What you need is to focus on solutions and drop your attachment to the outcome once again. So do less. Right now, you're taking on board more things than you can accomplish. You need to focus on the long term. As long as you focus on your emotions, on the present, you're going to feel that it's just like, no, it's not happening. So you need to make plans, really detailed plans, so that you can check your progress. Yes, and it's all about creating a different future. Your future is based on your present. Yeah, and you don't need to see the whole thing. Just like, even if it's just one step at the time, it's going to be okay. Yes, you want to succeed. So your question is, when will you succeed? Okay, well, right now you need to build your safe haven. The way for you to do this is to sort out the facts. You need to review your plans and to reorganize your priorities. This is what will help you, Daddy. Thank you so much for asking the questions. Ooh, let me see what you should know. That's exciting. I know that you had many women that have been hitting on you. You were just like commenting on that. Okay, sure. Okay, it's the kind of being like excited and being ready to prepare to take risks. Calculated risks. So see what you really want. You need to put yourself out there, and I know you do, which is great. So literally being, optimistic and excited in reasonable measure. You don't want to be so overexcited that it like put people off. But what you want is to really express your passionate side, but without being too much into people's face. Everyone loves people who are enthusiastic, but what you don't want is to be just like considered, how do you call that? Like someone who's like blowing up, like, I wouldn't say Latin. There's the good Latin that, oh, querida, wow. And there's like, wow, like in that case. So, find the best of both worlds and express it this way. So, yeah, it's going to happen. You would like this to happen literally by December. So the question is, what do you need to be doing for things to be happening sooner rather than later? Yeah, it's about curbing your impatience. Okay, so right now, see what you can be doing for your body, for your senses. Right now, like, curb your impatience until December. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. You're welcome. My pleasure, sunshine. You always had a need to go to a wedding. Oh, a specific person. The question is, do you know this person? Or is it someone that you know in your dream but not in reality? That's interesting. Wedding. I'll have to look it up. Isha, hi. Yes, sure. How does show feel for you? Okay. Okay, so you want to know what you should know regarding this. Okay, one card for you, one card for him. Well, that's part of the paid reading in terms of energies. Okay, well, it's all about being kind of, are your emotions compatible for the future? And here's what I get. So right now it's the card of like, when you feel like there are frustrations and dropping your attachment to the outcome, there's the need to be like more assertive regarding what you want from this situation. What you want is to assess what he's made of. Because this will tell you everything you need to know for your future happiness. Well, the advice is for you to focus on yourself and invest in your future. Assess what he's made of. See how he behaves in situation, if he's going to be emotionally supportive and present. You need to know that he can handle himself and you, and if he's able to grow and evolve virtually. So it's not how does he feel for you, is he suitable raw material. I hope that this has been helpful. Thank you so much for asking the questions. Sending you many blessings. Hi, Kelly. Welcome to the live. Okay, so yes, I've answered you. Summer butterflies. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, hello. Regarding my connection with this man, M. Okay, well, let me see. One card for you, one card for him. Okay. What you want to be doing, and I'm smiling because you need to be doing your thing. In terms of emotions, you need to be gentle but assertive and protect your energies. Literally, you need to see what message your emotions are giving you, and you need to be open to your intuition. So, meaning that you need to ignore other people's, preferences, concerns, doubts, name it. You need to trust your vision and trust your intuition. But by the same token, your intuition works with your emotions. So you need to listen to the message. And you will know, because no matter what you think, your emotions are this little voice that speaks in silence, and you can't disregard it. So yeah, this is going to be, you need to think things through and see what you want to be changing from this situation, whatever it is. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay, 1 second. You're welcome, Kay. You're welcome, Angela. Where am I? Let me make sure not skip anyone. Hello, Cutie. Cutie? Hi, let me see what you should know. Okay. Well, right now it's not about feelings, because what I do is to tell you what you should know right here, right now. It's not so much how does he feel, but what empowers you to move forward. So here it is for you. Focus on your personal power and growing slowly but surely. Focus on the long term. So assess what he wants long term. Because, at times some people will tell you that they're only in the present. They can't imagine a future. See if this is what you want for yourself. So right now you will save yourself a lot of frustrations by seeing if this is something that you can work with. It's okay for some people and not for others. So if you feel that you're at a loss, that tells you that you need to look for a solution, whatever it is. Any obstacle can be overcome either by dropping it or getting around it. Okay, so what you want to be doing is to actually see how much you already have achieved. So it can kind of work if you show the way forward. There will be obstacles, but you can anticipate them. See what you want to be doing with this. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Joanne, good morning to you. You're welcome, Joseph. With Cancer Male. Okay, Cosmic Dust. So that's part of the relationship reading. I gave a quick preview on the, I answered KH, who gave me 2 dates of birth, so that people can see so it was just a small preview, but once again, it's all about empowering yourself. Okay, so literally in terms of what needs to be happening, not the outcome, it's what you need to be doing right now. So right now it's about you being your own support. There's uncertainty. You need to rely on yourself. Right now, don't focus on the relationship with him. If you want, like, more specifically to know what the appeal was and all of this, the advice for you is to focus on what you can make happen in taking care of business, make it happen. Focus on the tangible aspect of life as opposed to the emotional aspect. But I hear that it's very important to you. So yeah, well, it says just like look back and see how much you already have accomplished. The focus has to be on you and where you want to be going. The rest will fall in place. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Latif. Okay. Well, right now I would say, card has flown off. Interesting. Here it is. So it's about asking these deep questions. And I was about to say, right now there are just like not many flights going around. Many flights attendants have been, just like doing other jobs because, not many flights and too many people. But if it's something that you really want to be doing, if it means a lot to you, yes, but it's telling you just like examine your assumptions, clarify anything, and just study really well the ideas and outcomes. So please do so. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay, I'm nearly there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for asking the question. You know the person. That is interesting. Just a second. That would be it. Ah, okay. Yeah, sure. It means that actually there is something that you want to be doing together. So would be good. I don't know if you know this person, but there's one second. The question is, are there many people showing up in the wedding dream? So that is something that needs to be explored. It seems that you know him. The question is, do you want to get started? Do you want to be in a relationship with that person? Because obviously it's playing on your mind. So your mind is trying to tell you, like, go with it, go for it. Mhm. Let this person know that you've been having recurring dream, and see if that person has been having these kind of dreams too. Take it from there as something like light, no expectations, like me, like I'm stumped, like who knew, like it's been like different, interesting, I'm curious, I'm puzzled, use these kind of words and see a bit more what will be said. You're welcome. Thank you. Blessings received. Thank you. Sending you many blessings, Kay. When you have a family, you need to be taking things into consideration with the whole of the family, because then you're going to be, no matter what you do, you're going to be trading one problem for another. So, it's good to be, at times the energies are just really high. And right now, with all of the lockdowns and all of this, everyone is being triggered. So it's a matter of talking this situation through, letting your significant other that right now you're not exactly coping, and what he or she is doing is contributing to the problem. And you need to be specific, but not judgmental. Just say, this is, I feel at my end of my rope, I can't take anymore, and I don't want to break up the family. Now that you know how I feel, what is something that you're willing to do to make it better, or should we call it quits? But you need to be having, a nice dinner. You don't want to put any pressure. Yeah. You're welcome, Latuf. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to wrap things up. What since I'm answering your question, that's the last one. Okay. That's not the question. Is he still upset with you? Is like, apparently this is a recurring issue. It's something that you feel is impacting you. You're overthinking this, but you need to find what the common points are. So what you want to be doing is, no, see, that will be on Sunday. Yeah, you need to keep on, let him know where you stand, but it doesn't matter if he's upset with you or not, because, there might be someone who's just much more suitable. Okay, sending you many blessings, sweet teens. I'm going to share with you the Sunday light here, not live, duh. Okay, so these will be the times I will be on Sunday. And this, so you will see back then, so it will be 8 p.m. for me. And Sid, I will read for you then. Cosmic Dust, what I did. Cosmic Dust, I will answer this question on Sunday. Right now, it's been like even longer than I was expecting to. And I hope that everyone has been benefiting from this. I know you have. I would appreciate donations. Thank you. Check the website, and I will see you again on Sunday night. Thank you, everyone. Bye.